Good night, people. Good night, good night. Good night, people. Good night, guys. Good night, guys. I'll be having an interview tonight with Bermuda Kidd, ex-member of BRX. If y'all remember them from back in the days. So yeah, that's basically it. Before I run through from Bermuda Kidd, then I will call the artist. Yeah, and that's about it. I know. Good night, everybody. My lightning. Yeah. I'm gonna be calling the artist in a minute, Bermuda Kidd. Like I said, that's the person I have an interview tonight with. Yeah, we'll just run through tune, and then I will be calling him. Yes. Let me see if he's on the line. Yep. Yes, guys. I think this is his last single. Good night, Bermuda Kidd. I'm just let some of your songs playing and I'll call you in about 1 minute time. So do not leave the live. Thank you very much. The artist is on the live. I'll be calling him in a minute. If you fuck around, the crocodile will kill you. If you fuck around, the crocs them will eat your thumb in a mouth and back so. Four corner well dark open. If you fuck around, the crocodile will kill you. Good night, Ochi Queen. Good night, peeps. I'm back. Alright, I'm going to be calling the artist right now. Bermuda Kidd, I'm going to call you right now. Request. Let me see if I can get my light to go brighter. And that's about it. Bermuda Kidd, I sent you a request if you would like to pick up, please. Thank you. Good night, people. All right, let me stop this music. Good night, Bermuda Kidd. I hope everybody can hear me. Blessings. Same thing to you. You're good though. We have life. From we have life, that are the greatest thing, everything else secondary, you feel me?
Most
Yes,
definitely,
but I'm
most
great.
definitely.
How you feel on your side, you alright?
But there, I don't know in a European cold country, but it's my home. What can I say? I live here for almost 30 years, so yeah, I might
Right,
be a bit. So yeah, you don't know the trips go. Like we've been talking for the last couple of days, what this
right.
platform is about. Promoting the artists them song while the place they're on lockdown. So as soon as the place open up back, we can start going ahead and put on some shows and yeah, just introduce the artists then back to the whole European vibe. So if you would like to tell the people a little bit about yourself, and yeah, let them get a bit acquaintance with you, of course. So that would be great.
Okay, well, my name is Bermuda Kid. A lot of people might know me from back then, like all the way back then, as Bermuda Kid, the dancer, the entertainer overall, a free spirit individual, very jovial, you know, I like to have fun, as I said, jovial. So
Yes.
yeah, that sums up everything. A great personality. Um, yeah, and that's it. Wherever else you need to know, you can ask me and stuff. You feel me?
Most
Yeah.
definitely. So at least they know who you are and where you're coming from. And where are you currently located? In Jamaica, or are you in the States?
No, I'm currently located in the state right now at this present moment, but I, travel a lot. So I'm back home to over here as my second home in New Jersey.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me lock off this song because it'll be a message will come in. Okay, so you're currently living in the States, but go back and forth between Jamaica and the United States of America.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that's great. So yeah, how is it over there? Which part of America are you, if I'm allowed to ask, of course?
Of course, it's okay to ask, but I'm in New Jersey. I'm in New Jersey. From all New Jersey is mine. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
You're a
Yeah,
place
from
that.
I'm,
All
I'm
right,
from
all right.
yeah, I'm mostly based in East Orange, Irvington, Newark, Patterson,
Cool, man.
all around that vicinity, that area, East Orange, Newark, Patterson, Irvington, Orange, West Orange, you know. Yeah, sometimes we branch and go down south, South Jersey
Okay,
side,
okay,
Somerset.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm just frequently in Jersey, yeah.
Okay, that's great. Because yeah, America used to be like my second home a couple of years back before I had kids. So now you have kids, you're bound at one place and you can't be all over the place like you used to. Miami over. Big up Miami crew in the building. They don't know MIA. That's the place to be if you go into the States or New York, of course. As we
Okay,
Jamaican,
all
we
right.
always add that on. Miami, always
Gonna
on
say,
New York.
you have to put in New York in the team, the tri-state, right? Yeah,
Most definitely, man. But it's a pleasure to have you at Net Jam 2021. Um, yeah, I'm just, yeah, like my friend Ayu told me about you, and I'm like, yeah, man, I would love to do an interview with him because I remember you from back in the days, of course. So
right,
it's a pleasure having you on here. And basically, we just gonna just jump in the question side of the interview, and then what I try to do is try to get to the question as fast as possible, so you have enough time to liberate yourself and sing to tune for people in area where you have a work with at this point. Your last single, which is Blazing, I like
right.
it a lot. A matter of fact, so
Yeah, thank you,
yeah,
thank
man,
you.
just one of those things. So yeah. I'm going to jump in the first question, of course, and some of these questions come directly from um, my people as much as yours, and in between, just some random questions and nothing personal because I don't do people personal business. Like I always said, this is not what my platform is about. It's about your music, and that's all I care about. So yeah, Yeah, what first got you into the whole music thing? 'Cause like you said, you used to dance before you got into the whole music thing yourself. So what caused it for you to start doing your own music and stuff?
Um, talent is a gift from the Almighty. You know,
Oh, definitely.
a lot of people got talents, but some don't really recognize them talent, and some know what them talent is. But me being a dancer from back then, dancing and stuff like that, I know that I have a inborn talent from music. You know,
Okay.
entertainment. Because my father he's an artist also. Growing up, I used to see my dad used to writing music, making music, drive around in him car, me hear him sing them, I play every day. So I was brought up in that form of musical
Environment.
environment and stuff like that. So being a dancer is just another branch of the music, of the entertainment side of it, you know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
always
I'm
know that
gonna
I have
dance
that
into
music.
because I watch some of your old clips from back in the days. And yeah, I must say you're a talented dancer, so kudos to you on
Yeah,
that one.
dancing is what really like put me to the forefront, like, pan a global scale,
Yeah,
like,
like, yes,
yeah,
yes,
I
yes.
start travel because of dancing. Dancing let me travel like three-quarter of the world, and music also. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yes,
So,
yes.
but I know the music side was inside of me from a tender age, growing up around
Mhm.
my dad and stuff like that. And my
Okay,
dad
and
name is Danai. My father name is Danai J. And him have
sound
a lot of
familiar.
new music out now, him and Capitan and you know what I
Wow.
mean? Yeah.
Okay, maybe I could get an interview with your dad the next time around.
Right.
He's from the old school. I like to dig up the old school artists, them that I think should be on a bigger platform, but isn't even before the place lockdown. So we're not gonna blame it on lockdown that a lot of artists that, my opinion, of course, I think that should be on a higher level isn't. But so those are the artists that I love to go for and have an interview with them and see what's going on and what's their intake and why they not making music like they used to anymore. So yeah, that's my opinion anyway. I like to get into the old artists them from back. I wouldn't say old, but I mean old school artists from
Old
back in the
school
day.
artists, right.
All right. All right. When you're recording your music, do you have like a studio at home or do you go to other studios? Of course, where you
Yeah,
from?
I go to other studios. It's not like I don't want a studio at home, but I feel like if I'm at home with a studio, I would be more comfortable. I don't want to be comfortable. I want
Yes,
to
yes.
always have that drive,
That
say, yo,
drive, that
yeah,
push.
yeah,
Yes,
push
yes.
me.
Which is
I
understandable.
forgot the studio. But when it's home, it's more like me going to the studio in a few
Later. Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
confidence. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
me prefer like have a studio outside of me can just go and I know say you alright. You see the
Yeah,
timer
have to
for
bring
the
the
time.
energy, guys. Yes, yes. Because
Yeah,
people
and I
working with you. Yes, I
mean,
understand. Which is understandable. All right. Was okay. When have you written songs for any other artists apart from yourself, or you just write for yourself and that's about it?
um no, I wouldn't say I literally written any
And
songs
it's
for an
songs.
artist, but
Okay.
being in the studio, inputs. Like don't say this, say that, or me can say yo, me come up with
Drop
like
in
at
a
least
line,
a
drop in a
four
line.
bar
Yeah.
or a two bar, and them work with that and stuff. But like literally pen to paper a whole song, no, not yet. But you
Okay.
never know.
It's
I
in the
have a
future. It's in
talent,
the
so
future. It's in the
might
making.
start writing to some people too. You never know. You know,
No, none of this of the money there now. That writing and that pure producing, that's where the money's at. Let's be honest.
to be
Okay,
honest.
when you're how do you advertise your music? Because remember back in the days before we had the whole social media, it used to be posters up on the street, posters up on the like posts, and of course in an advanced style session. How do you advertise your music at this point on your social media platform?
I think
What do
back
you think? Yeah.
I think back then and now it's two different way. I think back then it was a little bit harder to
Yes. Yes.
market your
Yes.
music and to get your music out there.
Mm-hmm.
At this present time, right now, due to the social media, it's very easy, to market. Or it's not say very easy, but it's more easier than before to
Yeah.
to 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 put your music out there and people can hear it,
True.
because of
True.
social
True.
media. We got a lot of digital platform right now that um spread your music around the world without you even have to put up a posters or nothing like that.
True.
So
True.
it's way
True.
easier now than before.
Before, most
Putting out
definitely.
music, you know what I mean? Because yeah, you can get a publisher, and the publisher got set 1,000 digital platform where your music gonna go. You've got Spotify where you can stream your music, audio mark.
True.
You got
True.
all of
True.
them major platform for your music. It's only just have to be consistent with what you're doing and continue push yourself and build a fan base, because it takes a fan base also, even though you got the digital platform. The digital platform is just something that give our ears to some people who doesn't really
Most
know you as yet
definitely. Yes.
and stuff
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
So you still got to build your own fan base for your music and
So you would say having your fans, your followers on your profile spread your music around, because now I know you, and if you post a song and I post it, then my followers of course get
right.
to join in on the song, the video, whatever it may be. So yeah, it is a big influence right now, which is great, because like I said, back then it was posters and
Mhm.
and they selected them
It's way
literally.
better. It's way better, and it look a bit more easier too. It's
Yeah.
more like you can sit down in your house and just turn this big artist without having to go outside. You can sit down in your house and you just depend social media work it. I get your platform like, oh, me
Yes,
on
yes,
Instagram
yes,
now. Me I get some of your audience, you I get some of my audience. That's how it really
yes,
spread and
yes.
share.
That's
So
most definitely true.
that's how it is right now.
That's most definitely true. Okay, does your music fit in your local scene? If so, how do you take disadvantage of advantage of the situation of your or let me put it in a different context. You're a dancehall artist. How does that fit in your normal life? Your I wouldn't say your family life, but yeah, because we know most of we Jamaican was either grew up by Christian or whatever. But how does it fit in your social life being a reggae artist?
Um, Due to the fact, like say, this is all I know growing up. It's just like the norm,
It's
the
norm.
norm.
Yes,
Yeah, the
yes,
norm for
yes,
me,
yes.
because I get success from going from in school. I didn't
Yes.
even get to finish graduate school and stuff like that because I start travel and stuff like that. So I get success pretty early at an early age
Yes,
growing up. So
yes.
it's like it becomes the norm to me now. So even with my individual that I deal with is like it's understandable from the fair side, knowing like, all right, this is what him do. So, I still have to just make time on the side there for the family, but this is what him do, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you can definitely separate the two as soon as you get off the stage or get out of the studio. Once you reach home, it's
Yeah,
just you and it's not Bermuda Kid.
that's not that's not when I reach home, it's not Bermuda Kid.
Exactly. That was my point.
Yeah,
Most
when I reach
definitely.
home, it's not Bermuda Kid, is me,
Yes,
Akino.
yes,
That,
yes.
that's Akino when we reach home. But when we're outside, that's that Bermuda Kid is that character there, just like a movie. And you see them have, you know,
Yeah.
Bruce Lee, him is a man where fight karate or whatever him is. That's him character in the movie. But when him reach home, him is not Bruce Lee. Him not there. That most a flick and a jump around and a fight with the sun and that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
That's most definitely true. That's most definitely true. Okay. How do you how when you're about to go in your whole entire music zone, do you zone out? Because I know some artists that literally like go in a room and zone out, no telephone call coming in or out, and just focus on the music. How do you get yourself ready when you're about to record or write a song? What zone do you get yourself in?
um, would have say I would have lock out my phone and stuff like that because you know me still have immediate round. It can be any form of emergency or stuff
Yes.
like that, and them still have to reach out to me. But when I'm writing, I'm more write like hours a night. You know, like
Oh,
2, 1, 2 them time because it's more quiet, more peaceful. You know,
yes.
my brain more through. I was just talking
That's
about
how I
that
work
today.
too. I rather work at starting at 2 in the morning till 6, 7 in the morning because at least my house is quiet, my kids are asleep, and I can focus. Because once I hear a sound all around me, I get distracted really easy, and I'm like, okay, I was supposed to do this, and then I'll go on to something else. So I like quiet work. I like to work in the middle of the night myself too.
Yeah, so
So
I write like around them time from 1, 2 or depends, you know, and my mind more open because the time quiet, me have more time for think and
yes,
stuff like
yes,
that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I write. But when I'm recording, you know, just going out studio, smoke, drink, and you
oh,
know, we
you
just so
mean
yeah, we just vibes. Cause sometimes you know the energy where you put out in your song, that's what the people them feed from. You know what I mean.
yes,
So if
that's
you go into
true.
the studio and you sing like, oh God, go down. That's the energy them are gonna work with.
Yes, true,
This.
true,
But
true.
if you go in there, you give them the high tempo and the energy there,
Yes,
and that them are gonna work with.
yeah,
That you give them in the song.
yes,
You get me? Yeah, so
yes.
yeah, that's what the thing, them, man. So we just, you
For
know,
real, for
smoke
real.
and drink. I would just vibe. Me team in the studio. We just vibes and we just, you know what I mean?
Go
Feel
on
good
within
and just do
itself.
the right thing.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's the thing. If I think if you're going in the studio, if the people in the studio now don't bring that energy, then
Yeah,
maybe
man,
the
I
record.
have to tell them, say, you see, from me, see, say, your energy, yeah, me, I tell you, say,
Oh,
brother, go on outside, go breeze off or something, cause me can't work with that energy there. Cause me's a man,
yeah,
I always have a bag of energy. Anybody know, say, me's a energy man, very jovial and full of energy. So
most
anytime me at work,
definitely.
boy, if they around me and have, give me that energy there too. Me know, hey, come on,
Yes,
bring
yes.
me down with them something there. You can't work with that something there. Now
No,
come in and studio
which
say,
is true.
stop and sleep and all of them something there. Me not depend on that.
No, come at time. This enough man got studio now. 3 man over there start sleep like that's not
Yeah,
what you're here for.
yeah, I
That's
work
not
with that
gonna work.
something. Yeah, life.
Okay,
Big up yourself, your life. You know this thing go. Fully
yeah, 'cause
blazing.
some of your people on there hailing you up for real.
Yeah. Forever Congress.
Okay, would you have any advice for your a upcoming artist or a songwriter to follow in your footstep? What
Yeah, that
advice would you have?
it's always advice to anybody who forward in the musical industry. Knowing me, money, big up yourself. Knowing from where I'm forwarding from, you know,
Yeah,
I'm in the industry, I'm in the business from both dancing to music no more than a decade, you know. So it's always there stuff there for advise them about. Well, only thing me would I say is that always put the Almighty first in everything when you do. No matter how
that's
small, no
true.
matter how
Yes,
big it
yes,
is, put the Almighty, make the Almighty lead the way. You see me?
yes.
And you have to do something where you love. You can't do something because you see your life I do it
Everybody has
or
to do it.
somebody else I do it. You want to do it. You have to do it for the love, because if you do it for the love, you have to genuinely do it because that's something that you love. If you just want to do it because you see other people are doing it, if you see it now work for you, you gotta stop because I know something where
Yes,
you want to do. So once you believe in yourself, do it for your heart and do it with love. Put the Almighty first. Can't lose, brother.
you can't lose, no,
Spend
not
time,
all. Talk
spend time,
truth, no
spend
man.
time,
No?
spend
Of
time
course.
in your craft. So if you want to write, spend time in your craft and do the right thing. If a music you do, as in sing, or you know what I mean, spend time in your craft. If you want to sing, but get look a vocal lesson or just do the right thing, and you know what I
Yes,
mean.
yes,
That's
yes,
it.
yes. And of
Remember
course,
again, put the
always be
Almighty
yourself.
first.
Always be yourself. Never pretend or want to be somebody else, especially within your genre of music. Never
Right.
pretend to want to be a different artist. As long as you be yourself and be true to yourself, and your talent will definitely speak for itself. So that's where that is
What
at.
I'm a cut you right there, sir. Because be yourself, but listen, sometimes you have people who you idolize. And sometimes it is more to oh you idolize that person, you know, you are trying to do the music, it automatically will come off from that
That
person that you
idol.
idolize.
Yes,
But
yes,
until
yes.
sometimes you have to find yourself and get into your lane.
Zone. Yes, yes,
You know what I
yes,
mean?
yes.
Like your lane. Because when you idolize somebody, you try to be like that person, you know. You
Okay,
know? But
which is true. It's true,
ain't nothing
true.
wrong, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you have to know, say you at a certain point after you idolize that person, you have to have your own craft. You can't
Yes.
you can't idolize that person and want to be like that person and still stuck want to be that person. Make him be a road model for you, but you have to have your own craft where you have to, you know what I mean? Grasp
Most
and
definitely, most definitely. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm down to the last two questions, of course, because from there
some
we jump
question them
on.
beat out fast. Our time.
Yo, no, because guess why them a beat out so fast? Because I kind of switch things up where I realize sometimes because you're giving me the answer then back to back, and you got some artists that stretch the time. So I'm trying to save some time over for you to just do your music and the people in Panyasa can hear where you're depending on what you do instead of I gotta say, oh, we got 5 more minutes, sing to a tune, and then I gotta hang up. So we're on here now for almost half an hour, so we still got a good half an hour left. And
Okay.
apart from that, what I will do tonight, which I normally never do, I will ask some of my followers and some of yours to just basically ask you some questions so we both can read whatever they're asking after I finish asking my question, of course.
Yeah.
So yes. Can we expect any collaboration from you with an artist in the future, whether it's an American artist or a reggae dancehall artist? What can we expect from you?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely can
You
look
got
forward
something in
to
the
some.
works.
Not right now. Right
Okay.
now we are
Okay.
focused on Bermuda Kid, Forever Congress Music,
Okay.
and the rest of my team them. But in the future though, definitely. Cause I see some artists out there I definitely want to work with. You know what I mean? And yeah, it go happen. But I just the right time and big up my brother Samurai. That's my brother right there, me and him go school together. So some work I go happen with me and Samurai
In the
from,
future.
from in the future from Jamaica. Yes, so of course, definitely.
Okay. Are you signed to any record label at this point in time, or you're just a freelancer doing your thing?
I wouldn't say a freelancer, but I'm not signed to anybody right now.
There you go.
I'm independent, you
Yes.
know. Um, but I work with a lot of producer.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
as a
yes.
lot of producer. That single that put out is from Forever Congress. Me and them doing
Which
some
one? Blazing.
blazing. Yeah, the
Okay.
latest the new single just oh the other day blazing. Yeah, working with Forever Congress. Um, some another producer Jamaica, One Plan Family Records. Cosmic, Bill and Cosmic Records. If I guess that's the name, but the guy named Dylan Cosmic, Black Russian, I work with some other local young producer who are forward up and do them thing and
Upcoming artist. Okay. Okay. This question is coming from my associate, my partner, which normally should have been here, but I've been saying that for the last 3 weeks. But we live in different cities because the first time I went live, we were together, but we live in 2 different cities. So, and she worked all last night, come straight back to 12 o'clock. So, yeah, I
So
kind of understand why she's been here.
you live in a Netherlands.
Yeah, I live in Holland, but I live in
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 Holland,
the outskirt, and she live in the capital, which is Amsterdam, and I live in,
Amsterdam.
like, they call it village, one little village named Eindhoven. So we're still like 2 hours away from each other on the
Right.
train or an hour in the car. So yeah, that's why she's not here tonight, because I think she got to work tomorrow. So I understand she's tired. So we're
I'm
not gonna
not lie
put
still,
no pressure.
I love Alan still,
Have you
The
ever
only
been
thing,
here?
yeah?
Have you ever been here?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been to a tour out no, I don't tour out Europe, but I
Europe, yeah, yeah.
toured
The
through
main European
Europe.
country, which will be
Yeah,
Holland, Belgium, Germany, Switzerland,
yeah.
Sweden, yeah.
France,
France, of course. Yes, yes,
Finland. I go to Finland
yes.
too. Yeah, man, tour through Europe, man.
Okay. If you were to give your younger self any advice, what would that be at this point?
My younger self, any advice? Ah,
You
that's
must
a
want
good
to tell your younger
question.
self, listen, no make that mistake, because
That's
this
a-
is what don't do this,
I
don't
don't
do
think,
that.
my younger self do anything when me I say, oh, because
No, but
every mistake we make in our life for me, it's a lesson, you know what I mean? So I don't even regret nothing will happen.
nothing that happens. Yes.
Because everything that happened in our life is part of my journey. My
All right,
father
put it this
gave me
way. What
this.
would you prepare your younger self for at this time in the future? What advice or what preparation would you give your younger self for
What?
now?
When me really like give me younger self say, hey,
Serious
if
money,
you can
serious
sit there when you have coronavirus, yeah. You better prepare for it. And that one tell you, because it was forward something, so Hey, and that time maybe all the people that tell younger say, yo, prepare for coronavirus, brother.
and that's the thing. You can't prepare for it, Papa. You cannot prepare for it. Like, if we could have prepare for it, we would. Trust me. Like, there's no
Facts,
preparation
facts,
for it.
facts,
There's no preparation
facts.
for it. Like,
But there's nothing there. There's nothing I would not like, because everything throughout my life, some good, some bad. So there's nothing there that I would have say, when would I tell me younger self, because God bless me right throughout them years, as I say, me get a breakthrough, a success from Shirley, from high school. You know what I mean? And that's a blessing, because there are people where I do this up to right now, same way,
and can
and
you elaborate on Shirley? Who's Shirley? What does Shirley do? Like, I don't know.
oh no, Shirley is just a saying instead of saying early, because we as Jamaican.
All right, cool, man. Some chum, I live for too long, and I can't buy that enough. I want them new to me. I want them new.
So instead of say early, because them say early is a man. So instead
Okay,
of say early, we say Shirley, because Shirley is a girl.
we can't buy that with the Jamaican and the new slang them in a I'm like, who the hell is Shirley?
Right. Shirley is a girl, man. We just say Shirley.
Oh,
So, if you say, come out to the party, we're going to tell us, we're not going to say come out. We're going to say forward out, not early. Shirley. You
Shirley. All
understand?
right. That
Yeah.
channel we got a new word to use. It probably not new, but we gonna use it. Oh my God. Oh wow. That is lovely. Okay. We basically run through the question them like nobody's business, and I love it because
Man, when
like I
you
said,
see about, I got link you see about this morning, man.
Me never give him a chat, you see, because you see the thing is, I like how you direct, short, and sweet, and just answer every question. Because you have some artists that will you ask them a question and they will stretch it, and you're like, all right, I need to get to the next question before the time finish. And it always happen where I'm like, all right, thank you for being here. We got 5 seconds, and no, I don't want to do that tonight. Tonight I will not be doing that. I want you to have time to go
Right.
and think up like your song, whether the new one or the old one, so the audience then know who you are and what we're working with, and that's basically it. So no rushing tonight. I'm in no rushing. Ooh, the liquor busting me right.
You know the thing, Fresh Prince, Two Fly Prince, big up yourself, bro.
Yo,
Fully
Two
blazing.
Fly Prince. I one of the maddest dancers. You hear me? Trust me, I've been
Two
following
Fly
this
Prince,
man for
Two
years.
Fly Prince, Two Fly Prince. I'm a brother, I'm there in a Jersey here with me in the same area.
Yo, the man party hard, the man always bush and look good. Shaman blouse and skirt. Me like him style.
Hey.
Him have a buzz. Yes, he
Two Fly,
does.
see, I get them endorsement. Yeah. Y'all go pay me for that one there, bro.
I'm always watching these videos, them on IG, of course, and the dancing that went go when you don't know him, keep the thing. Yeah, him have a
Yeah, man.
buzz.
I
Two
grew up
Fly,
with them.
yeah. Go
I
on
grew
with
up with
yourself.
them.
Don't never change. I like that about you. Yeah, and don't stop beat them bad with the dressing, cause you're bad in the blouse and skirt. But anyways, yeah, let me see the time. Yeah, 35 minutes top. Love it. We still got a good 25 minutes for you to just showcase whatever you're working on right now, whether it's a EP, a album, a single. Just do you have the rhythms them that you can sing to, or you're gonna do a cappella, or I don't know, because
Um,
we were supposed to talk about that, which we actually didn't, but hey.
yeah, never tell me that. But no, I'm not, I don't got the rhythms. But we as artists, we can just, what I mean, get up the thing and can shot two thing a compel man, the thing.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the artist is supposed to bad like that. Yes,
Yeah,
man.
can
Yes,
shot
yes,
two,
yes,
can
yes,
shot
yes.
few thing a compel.
Oh, you mean a cappella to the thing? All right, people, we basically run through the important question that I wanted us to know about Bermuda Kid. And yeah, I know this artist from back in the days when we used to depend on a local group, the name, whatever, whatever. When I get into that, because it's not about them, it's about you. But yeah, yeah, it's a pleasure having you over here. And normally I'd be like, it's a pleasure having you over here, and thank you for being here. And cut off. We're not doing that tonight. So I want to properly thank you for being on NetJam 2021. It's a fairly new platform, but it's a platform that taught me a lot about the music industry. It basically give me a whole in look and how the industry is running. It give me also a lot of homework to do to do my due diligence with the artists, them of course, and go back to some old songs that I didn't hear, because after you I have Bushman. And I actually forgot how good the man was, because to the me my son, little son, that's two, jamming to Bushman all afternoon, because actually forgot how good the man was.
But you
So
see,
Bushman, big up yourself.
Bushman, I mean, just I say like a quick
Shout
set
out.
for Bushman.
Mhm.
Bushman is one of Jamaican most talented artists, very much so. But
That's the man.
him don't
Born
get
a
that.
fire, born a weak heart, bubbling and them sweetheart. Coulda never.
You never get me down. Bushman just don't get that strength that
The
him really
recognition. Yes,
should
yes.
get in a dancehall music. I think them kind of shadow him.
No, all right. Hear what? Hear what? You
But
see,
Bushman
he's
go.
conscious. He's humble. His songs are learning songs. They are songs to uplift the people. If him to come out and sing to song where I go and about the place with the fire people them, and I call on him because it seems like I call
No,
it
but
out his name every week. If him to come out and sing to bad man tune,
no,
you
Ned,
gonna
let me
hear
tell you,
about
man.
him?
You see the business. I never go too in depth in it, but you see the
Yeah.
business. It consists of a certain type of people.
Yes, 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 it
It's,
does.
it's a certain organization. You see, if them people like shut the door.
Free up the thing, yeah. Free up the artists them and stop walling upon them and stop stagnant them and stop letting the artists them. Artists that me and you know should have been on the top are not. And I mean, I
So
want to
not
call
care
it
how good, not care how good the music is where you have. You see where if them people that feel like say, oh, them no want rare, it's like them put a big prison lock.
but
And that's not good.
here where the tables is being turned these days. Social media.
True.
Where once social media is in the play, you put out your song. We don't care about no record label because we know a whole heap of artists that's famous right now making crazy money. It's not about the money, but making crazy money without the record label, all because of social media. You understand? So these record these days that's holding back the artists, them putting them on the bottom shelf, putting them in a box and putting the box all the way in the back of the closet. Them need to stop do that because me know say Bushman are one of the baddest artists them from back in the days. Let's be honest. Because I remember when I was in high school, like the Bushman and the Capleton and the Sizzler and the Fantan Mojes and all them big artists from back in the days, he was right there up with them. So why is he not getting the recognition that he deserved? And I could have a conversation.
So sometimes, as I say, we can't take that from Bushman. Bushman, great artist, one of Jamaica most talented.
Great.
But
Yes.
sometimes it's like you have to be present to see, present as in seeing, visual. So when time you do good music, but you have to come out and meet and them stuff with the people at some time. You know what I mean?
That's it. Back then, you rely on your record label and your PR person to put out your songs and to make sure you get that hit song and stuff like that. Now, you need social media. Let's be honest. Social media will get you where you need to be. As an artist, you need to, not to come out and go live every week or every day. No, but like you said, let your presence be known.
Yeah, you have to be
go live, sing your latest song.
And stuff. Even if you're not that type of person, get somebody to do it for you and you just go through your daily life and make all your fans them see how you go through your daily life.
You got a fan page. Every artist that I know have a fan page. If you don't want to go live yourself because you're not a live person, let your fan base go live, play all of your tune them. One of them all are new. Tell the people them what you're up to, and your followers will follow your fan page regardless.
True.
So that's where the thing is at right now. Just trust me. Social media, the old time. I wouldn't say old time. I keep on using that word. But the artists them from back in the days, from the last 15 to 20 years,
old school.
Them need to jump on the social media bandwagon where that's where we are right now, especially with the lockdown where it's all social media. If it wasn't for social media and the lockdown, I probably wouldn't be on this platform. Let's be honest. Because I am the type of person who gotta concert them, gotta show them, dance, go on with myself, go backstage, meet the artists them. And I used to do this back in the days, like a good 10, 15 years ago. Where I used to work for this lady and she have a magazine and she used to send me and my girlfriends them to go out and do the interview with the artists, and we got the backstage pass and we on the VIP list. So this is something that I'm used to doing in personal with the artists instead of on social media. So this is fairly new to me, but it's not new. Just put it, the blogging is new, but the entertainment with the artist and doing an interview is not new because I was doing this 10, 15 years ago. Let's be honest. And she's from Africa and the magazine is in Africa. So when we go out to the shows and the concerts and take pictures with the artists and do the interview and come home and edit it and send it to her and she sent it to Africa, the magazine make crazy money. You understand? Because it's all personal interaction with the artist. And just so we are going with stuff and we have 15 minutes. It's your time of flight. But, too much about me. I'm gonna bring it back to you.
Right.
Where I would love for you to sing your new single that's out, which is Blazing, and of course jump. I'm about to speak Dutch. Oh my Lord! And then jump into
talk a sentence in a Dutch too.
I was just about to say
it in a Dutch and then say it in English.
All right. Ik wou net zeggen, okay, our Licha and your new Licha, meaning I was about to say sing a new song on the old one. So that's how the Dutch keep on jumping in. So sometimes I gotta be forcing myself not to speak Dutch, but it is what it is. So voor al mijn Dutch people in hier, ik hou veel van jullie. Mijn vrienden Isabel, Clementine, Nicole, al die kleinkinderen, neefjes, nichtjes. Mijn tante houdt van jullie. I just tell all my fans on here in Dutch that I love them and thank them for being on here. So that's basically
Okay, okay.
Hi, Isabel.
You lost me just now, you know, because I wonder what about with them kiss today. You lost me.
No, I was just telling my nieces and nephew, thank you for being on the live. And I love you guys. So that's basically it. But we don't want to kill the time. So I'm going to turn it back over to you. You can just jump over and go and do your thing. The floor is yours. Go ahead, Papa.
So, all right, we'll take it back from them time there. You know, we did already put out a single called You Know Take Stylings.
Yeah, I want the bad. Listen to it this morning. It's bad.
Is it bad?
Yeah, man.
Ready?
So
we no take thump in a mouth and box up, you mad? Four corner well dark up, and if you fuck around, the crocodile will kill you, and if you fuck around, the thugs them will kill you. Thump in a mouth and box up, four corner well dark up, and if you fuck around, the crocodile will kill you, and if you fuck around, show me your dancer, you think you can style me? Feed her to the crocodile, them belly empty, them made grimy and them gun plenty. Four corner badness, you nobody tempt me. We no take disrespect because we give respect. So if you violate you are gonna get dismissed. Let me tell you know this. If you try for this, we not empire don't know. So we not take thump in a mouth and box up, yeah man. Four corner well dark up, and if you fuck around, the crocodile will kill you, and if you fuck around, the thugs them will kill you. Thump in a mouth and box up, four corner well dark up, and if you fuck around, the crocodile, I'ma pull my button.
Back,
Four corners well dark. You will have my feet up and me head back. The thugs them me power with never left the strap and them make your body last. You have to use the Google map. Defend me one if me want, fight the war if me want. But I'm money house and care that you want. If you try for this, me tell you know this. One thing if you don't know, so we not take thump in a mouth and box up, yeah man. Four corner well dark and if you next thing.
Big up yourself,
Chingy. Winners Empire, big up Bubba Annual and the whole of my G them were there on the place. I see me, my animation, see you in bro. You know the thing go. Get a youth Empire. See, I'm my tour manager over there in Europe. Get a youth Empire right there.
Okay.
Right.
Nice,
So
nice. Listen, Get to Youth Empire is a part of Net Jam. It's three of us. He's one of them.
I'm a brother that. Well, this one is the latest single called Blazing, you know what I mean, produced by Forever Congress. You see what I say?
Definitely.
It do great in the streets right now. I'm telling you, it's doing great in the streets. The whole Jersey, whole New York right now. I say Blazing.
It's bad.
So see next time you interview me, I don't say, oh, that fully blazing.
Oh, you mean, listen, I will definitely come back. I tell my artists them as soon as the place open up back, I'm supposed to have a second interview with everybody because I'm supposed to put out the things them for me, for drop them over here, so promote them, so we can go out with the bookings. That's it.
From Sunday to Sunday.
Hey.
Out every night. Hey, party life. Hey, strapper than yeah, keke. Joey, me and my dogs, them out like creatures a night. Hot sexy girl where we features a night. Give me the girl, them me go and Lisa and I run road. Speed of the light. When we step out, we keep it blazing, girl. And so we fresh out of heaven. I know Disney, but that's so waving. We fresh out of heaven.
Mars.
Pull up your day with piece clean. For Ogamo, belt your the fitted jeans. Girl, them a scream, tell them love the flipping scene. Up in a VIP club fitting scene. When the girl them roll out, leave them alone. A sexy bunny, the one them recruit. Selfie, you load up in every phone. Black, yo, pull up, I gotta take her forward. Pull up.
Pull up.
Me and my dogs, them all like creatures a night. Hot sexy girl with creatures a night. Give me the girl, them a boy Lisa and I run road. Speed of the light. Come and step out, we keep it blazing, girl. That's how we fresh out of heaven. I know this the but that's so waving. We fresh out of heaven, yo. Pull up here, the whip is clean. Ferragamo, belt here, the fitted jeans. Girl, them a scream, said them not the flipping scene. Up in a VIP club fitting scene. When the girl them roll out, leave them alone. At sexy bunny, the one them rec room. Selfie all load up in a heavy phone. Black backless, I swear then I see and petrol. They on every table. Girl, like the TV to cable. Girl, belly flat, watch a ring with the navel. A chop it on the ground, move and stable. Girl, bring it come and brace it on it and me love how you are wine up panny song. Best believe me name me Satan panny long. To all you go on. So I'm about to keep it blazing, girl. That's how we fresh out of heaven. I know this but that's so raving, level.
Yo, the people are not in the bars. The man said this is not Disney, but this is so raving. Yo, the bars, the man. I'm tell you, bars.
Bars, I will not talk about jail bars. But here what? Work hard 9 to 5, I don't know, yo. Let's have a party life. Party life that we last in life. Everybody hold a vibes. And every girl who know what a man. That dance on a deadline, no funeral. Do we 13 day, you know we young. The vibes nice, so we dash try a couple grand. Whoa, I heard breaking at this dance. Girl, them wanna get up in a dance. No for them all lost up away in a pants. So them send them number. Whoa.
Pull up. 17, that's my DJ on the live. She said, pull up. Fire.
Mad. We have a what, my time done?
No, you're done. Go on with your thing. You're done. You have over 8 minutes. Go on with your bad self. Go on. Your clean mode. Yeah.
Okay, which is right. Forever Congress step on the live. Big up on yourself, Forever Congress. And them produce that song just on sing blazing.
Mad.
That song you know when I go sing. This is One Plan Records song. You know what I mean? One Plan Records song that song, and it goes something like this. My dear one say for the try no one stay focused. Remember when them a go like to them no know us. Them no real, them fake, me know them bogus. I do the journey rough, me never give up, come grow tough. Watch you smile, pan them face cause it no mean nothing. Only time them forward on and when them need something. Give them 99, keep one for yourself and them still a try turn around for kill you too. Cause we going up, we going up, we going up. Going up, we moving up. Up and forward is the only way. Up and forward is the only way. We say we going up, we going up, we going up. Going up, we moving up. Up and forward is the only way. Up and forward then. Go for anything, but you need, you can achieve it. If you try and you fail, try again and believe it. With the most you have to see it. Then continue work so you can receive it. Listen clearly and understand. There is no reason in the world to say you can't make it, bro, you're wrong. Look on the brother when you have no one. It make life be what it be, but yet still him have a plan. We're going up, we're going up, we're going up. Going up, we're moving up. Up and forward is the only way. Up and forward is the only way. We say we're going up, we're going up, we're going up. Going up, we're moving up. Up and forward is the only way. Up and forward, hey. Me dear one say for do we try now and stay focused. Remember when them a go like say them no know us. Them no real, them fake, me know them bogus. I do the journey rough. Me never give up, come grow tough. Watch you smile, pan them face cause it no mean nothing. Only time them forward on and when them need something. Give them 99, keep one for yourself and them still a try turn around to kill you too because we're going up, we're going up, we're going up. Going up and moving up. Up and forward is the only way. Up and forward is the only way. We say we're going up, going up, we're going up. Going up and moving up. Up and forward is the. And we say up and forward is the.
Bop, sky is the limit. We're going to Mars right now. With the pump.
Right there, son. Right there,
And
sir.
let me tell you, sure man, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
but
we still have a good 5 minutes to go
you
without
have a
a
good
fear
five
rush the
minutes.
thing. Yeah, I like
All
it.
right.
I like it.
I have a good 5 minutes. So yeah, that one you know what I'm gonna do again now. That one I know name for my brown in them.
But
See?
yeah, I say, I love my beautiful black skin. Don't do that. Don't do it.
That one there for my melanin.
All right.
My light skin ladies.
For the ladies, just for the ladies. We're not putting no
Ah, hold on.
protection.
Hold on. All right, listen. Before me go right this up. I have a song when I make for where I'm from. Kingston 13, Maxwell Avenue.
Oh, you mean?
No, me make that song based on my life journey. And that was one of the songs where you did a play in the background.
Yeah.
My
Oh, I'm
story.
ready?
My story. Yeah. Play my story. My story for you.
All right. But we'll jump over here so on with the damn thing. You want to see a man? Wait a minute. Another one, yeah?
No. That a thumping on me. My story.
Now what, yeah? Because the name of the panic, so you don't
No,
know.
that a blazing. That a blazing. Next one. No, not that one there. Not that. Not that.
Let me tell you
Not
about
that.
We're probably going to jump back. I like this.
No, but I go back over the same thing. The one that said, this is my story. Yeah,
All right,
talk over here.
hold on. Because you see, the thing is when I send them to myself,
Yeah. Bushman, big up yourself, well forward, my bro.
now what, yeah? Yeah, but me not have it on the phone. Like I said, me did it earlier, but that one, yeah?
Bushman.
No, that one, yeah, no you. That one, yeah, no you. See me, I mix up the thing, them. Because I only have like 6 songs for you. I'm going to run them earlier on the
Yeah.
other phone.
But
So,
yeah,
me
what
them.
one? You not find it? Me can't
Oh,
sing it.
acapella
This is
with the
my
thing. I
story.
want
Me a
you.
go talk how me feel. Me a go talk how me feel. This is my story. The truth ones have to reveal. Me a go talk how me feel. This is my story. Me a go talk how me feel. Me a go talk how me. Hey, this is my Bushman there. No, pick up yourself, Bushman. Hey,
Yo,
me a go talk how me feel.
blessing thing.
Truth from Maxfield where me come from. Life did hard right, never was a tough one. System designed to with it bad, but me hold it out and never turn a gunman. Road to true road, that was the fun land. Every day a ball game play upon the gun plan. Surrounded by pagan, but me did have a plan. Me see farther than them through the rear band. This is my story. Me a go talk how me feel. Me a go talk how me feel. This is my story. The truth ones have to reveal. Me a go talk how me feel. This is my story. Me a go talk how me feel. Me a go talk how me feel. This is my story. The truth ones have to reveal. Me a go talk how me feel. Precisely every Sunday from me dark up. From the so me dancing career start up. Take on the road mad. Link with Shelly Belly and the whole place dark up. Hey mama, go check out that one there. See that one there, my story.
That one, the
That is my life
bad.
story that I'm gonna put in a whole song.
Song. Yeah,
You
oh,
see
you
me I
mean,
say?
man?
Yeah.
I
But
like
yo,
it,
but
I like it.
I have a song for you no mama.
What you mean? What you mean?
A
Go
song
with
for
your,
you know.
go with your good self.
I said, I want to go be there sing the song for the brown and I said, no, I say, all right, I'm going for my melanin mama. Come here, mama. You be a deal with right now. You done? You ready? I mean, I said, come back and proper, but watch I know. Baby, we
It's a
start from
live
the
show.
years. Hold on, live show. Hold the darker phone. Listen. Baby, whisper on my ears and talk to me slow. The fuck you with me, you make you want to know. Me a the man, me nah go play you like no domino. Real G in your life, this a no puppy show. So girl, you are the best to me, you are the best to me, girl. Boy! Say you are the best to me. You can confess to me, girl.
You got a
Say
couple
you
of
are the
seconds.
best
Go
to
out with
me. You
yourself.
are the best to me, girl. Mama say you are the best to me. You can confess to me, girl. Listen, every time you're gone, you know say that me miss you. Say me not gonna lie, me love the way me turn and twist you. Your pussy good, no condom or beer back me in
You're
you.
gonna get cut
Just
off.
juice in the oh.